This right here is ExcelBoats F86 ProHull series. It's a 5086 alloy aluminum. Toughest on the market. It's a .125 gauge. It's powered by Mud Buddy's HDR 5000 EFI, the 25th anniversary. This motor right here is absolutely awesome. Super strong, extremely fast, a ton of power. And when you have it propped to the load that you're running, is absolutely spot on. Now, everybody loads their boat different. This is the way my boat is organized. This is the ProHull series. I don't want a bench back here. I like sitting on the very back of the boat. My life jacket's right here, it's on me. I have my grab bars right here. I don't like a tall grab bar. Some people do. This is here every morning, every afternoon, or when we're leaving the hunt. It's right here. I unzip it, I put it on. It's always there. This boat is laid out to maximize the gear that I carry. It's organized to me. My life jackets are all back here on a bungee strap that runs front to the back. I snap them in there. They don't ever go anywhere. I have all my gear here. This cooler right here, it carries my Trump hat. Gotta look good. I've got warm clothes in here. I've got extra pair of gloves. I've got toilet paper. I got my winch cable for whenever I don't ever unroll it. I've got some extra string in there. You never know when you're gonna need extra string, those sorts of things. I also put my hat back. Also, I have 3 dozen Higdon decoys right here, and 2.5 dozen of their larger, their battleship decoys. Those are heavy decoys. I have them on the right side of the boat for a reason. I ride to right, my decoys ride to right. We got a ton of weight right there. My dog rides right here. Anybody traveling with me rides on the other side. I distribute their weight forward and toward the center to make the boat run at its optimal level. But right here, I've got my dog stand for when we're in the timber. Notice the open floor plan. Over here, I have my tripod. I've got my paddle. I've got a rail over here that's carrying all my gear, stuff from jerk strings to spinner pole setups, you name it. 2 different jerk strings, extra weights, all that stuff is on that side. That's so that it's going to be stationary. The guys that ride in here, I move them back and forth. Here, I have my fire extinguisher, some extra shells, some more string. I have my Raptor prop. I've got the hammer on right now. When I'm hauling the big load like I did this morning, I'm throwing my hammer on. When I'm riding by myself and going to the hole, I'll throw the Raptor on, get more speed. It's not quite as quick on top of the water as the hammer. But everything in this boat is organized, and I know where it's at. I can pull up to the hole and I know where every single thing is at that I'm going to need. Our guns right over there. When I have guests riding with me, all our gear goes to the front. We got all kinds of bags, all kinds of shells, all kinds of weight that goes right on the front. Most of the time I run this thing pretty well, 3/4 to full of gas at all times. I like a lot of weight on the front. I like my heaviest guy sitting back here, my lightest guy sitting right here. I'll move him toward the forward or to the back, depending on how I want this boat to ride. I may have him scoot over. I may have my heavier guy move back a little bit with me. It's all about weight distribution with a surface drive motor and a surface drive boat. You know, a boat like this, you want to get it lined, to get the weight really distributed well. And trust me, after you've owned a boat like this for several years, I can tell you instantly when I take off who needs to move where and how to adjust how this boat pulls, pushes, or quite simply gets up on pad and runs its optimal. This boat is organized. As horrible as it seems, it's organized. I know where everything's at. Running 3 boats like this, we've got 5.5, so we got 11, 17, almost 17 dozen decoys. We pull it up somewhere, we can do a big spread, we can do a light spread, we just whatever we want to do. Everything we have, we've got in our boat in a spot for a reason. How do you organize your Excel boat?